Introducing Ed Wallace.
So I'd like to take a step back and tell you a story about the greatest developer of business relationships I ever knew.
Sharing stories about the taxi driver that changed his life.
The other thing I noticed was how clean the cab was. Now, who all has ridden in a New York City cab here? How does it feel when you get out of that cab? Right? You need a shower, exactly. And please don't touch those pockets, okay? There's bad stuff in those pockets. This was nothing like that. This was just perfect.
Ed Wallace inspires, entertains, and enlightens audiences across the country.
I said, I need to know the secret to success. What is it? What are you doing that's making you so busy?
With a warm, disarming charm, Ed reveals the secrets to building relational capital.
And he looks in the rearview mirror and he takes his thumb and his index finger and he holds them this far apart. And he says, well, you know, Ed, and he had this Midwestern way about him, it's the little extras that turn fares into friends.
Author of the critically acclaimed book, Business Relationships That Last, Ed Wallace is a recognized authority on customer loyalty.
Relational capital is the distinctive value created by people in a business relationship. Or if you want to call it the little extras, that's fine too.
Leading companies in every industry rely on his insights and principles to drive growth and profitability.
If the secret to our success is our relationships, then we need a plan for our relationships. But if I were to ask you, are you spending enough time on your relationships? What would you say?
Ed Wallace can help you and your team get started.
My friends, the margin of error in your business is too thin today.
His simple 5-step process and action plans help teams recapture the lost art of relationship building.
At the bottom of the ladder, they don't want your help. They're still trying to figure out if they like you. Forget about all the rationale. They're trying to figure out, do I like this person? Do I want to create visibility to this person in our organization? Can I trust them? Are they smart enough to help us? Are they credible?
Give your team the tools they need to drive performance.
The relational GPS is the roadmap to our success in our business relationships. So the more credible you are, the more people trust you, the more they can sense that you're yourself, the more goals, passions, and struggles they share. The more goals, passions, and struggles they share, the faster you move up the ladder. The principle of worthy intent is the golden rule of business, and that's putting your stakeholders' best interest ahead of yours, putting their goals ahead of yours, being in service to theirs.
See for yourself why companies and audiences of all sizes are enthralled by Ed Wallace's unique approach.
In our lives, it's hard for us to do grandiose things, especially at work when we have so many relationships we're dealing with. But guess what? People will notice when you do those little things. It's been a privilege being with you today. And I hope that in some small way you can take Max with you on your own journey to business relationships that last. Thank you very much. Have a great day.
Contact the Relational Capital Group for booking details today.